Hi guys, welcome to my first match in the support category of Season 18 since my placements. I think it was on support that I won all 5 of my placements. Placed at 1899, which is really good. It's not my highest ever, my highest is 1973, but that was a couple of seasons ago, and I've had a couple of tough seasons since then when I haven't been able to get close to that. So if I'm honest, so far this season, and we're obviously halfway through it, I think I've been a bit afraid to play the support role until I was like 100% confident that I was going to nail it. Because I didn't want to go back down to sort of the 1700s where I'd spent a lot of the last couple of seasons. But I decided to make a change to that. Like you say, DPS hasn't been working out for me. I put a lot of time into it, but I want to get back to. I really want to get back to playing a lot of Zenyatta. He's still my main character. He's still be my first choice character. I still enjoy playing him. And at the moment, actually, I'm queuing. Or in this session, I was queuing out for all 3 roles simultaneously. It's like I'll play whatever comes up. So normally, what that means is you play tank. But I've got a couple of Zenyatta ones in here too. So I mean, we've got Diva's Zarya, so not a perfect tank line, and we've got Zen Lucio, so not a perfect support line either. Obviously, I'm part of that problem. But I really want to play Zenyatta. For me as a support, he's miles ahead of anyone else. I've hardly played Moira for the past couple of months, so my abilities have probably dropped off massively. That's what we got. So I took cover there to avoid a potential Widow, and one did come through, so that was good. Just got to be careful here. They're playing double barrier, which doesn't really work to my strengths. That's alright. Obviously, Sigma's dropped down, so I need to drop down, but I didn't want to take the risk of jumping over, so that was quite decent move. Now I thought I saw someone over there, and I think it was Lucio's booped their Reinhardt off. Good play by him. Now this is a bit of a mess, so I think I'm just trying to chuck damage in, into the mess. Go on here, team's doing well. I haven't really done much in this match so far, if I'm honest. Moira's behind, so keep an eye out for that. I see the kill, call it out, get the kill, which is really good. Just looking out for that Junkrat now. I mean, we're like halfway to point A, so it's not the worst thing if Junkrat doesn't come through, but I should be keeping an eye out behind me. That's that. Unfortunately, I get picked up by the Widow there, which... yeah, I mean, in some ways that's unlucky. I maybe should have also called out that she was there after being killed. That was... I mean, obviously I did go on a slight flank from my team. I think that was maybe, again, because of the Junkrat. Normally I would have stayed behind the Sigma, behind the payload or whatever. But, without... but knowing the Junkrat was behind, I didn't want to be at the back. So again, maybe... well, again, I shouldn't really been going chasing the Junkrat and taking him one-on-one, especially not in a small room like that. So now I'm just waiting for the team to regroup and go back in. Wasn't able to get line of sight on the Farah there. Widow used her infra sight, but that was great use by her. Sound barrier from Lucio. That may have been just to keep him alive, but that's alright. Reinhardt throws that away for us, which is very nice. Now the problem here is I have no idea where the Widow is, so I'm trying to sort of stay near this corner. Good kill on the Junkrat. Oh, we're doing well. We should take A here. Yeah, we have done. Okay, cover. Again, the Moira's behind. This is good. I think she's wraithed out to the front now. So I think I saw that. Oh, we managed to interrupt the shatter. Lovely. Okay, so we're pushing around. Again, I'm taking a fairly passive position. I'm trying to keep an eye out. Go catch him up there. Chuck Discord on wherever it's of use. So I don't think they've noticed me here, which is good. So I'm able to get some damage in and pick up a couple of kills there. It looks like our Ashe is coming with a big bob there. At the deep, which is really good. Now I know there's a Moira in that room, which our Lucio seems to be dealing with. Now our Farah's going in. Just gonna have a peek, see if I get a Discord on and help out, but I think they've run off around the back. So Yeah, so now we can just push forward. Where's the Widow? Where's the Widow? Oh, we've got her. No problem. So I had a feeling it was behind. So I do land a hit on it. Oh, I think that came in kind of just as Lucio was launching sound barrier, so it didn't come off. Unlucky. I'll keep an eye out for that Junkrat. So I got down to 50% health. Watch out, spawn. There's a Junkrat camping. If I call out the Junkrat's camping the spawn, our Lucio's over there dealing with him, I think. I didn't really want to go and chase the Junkrat down. I thought the Lucio might handle it, but it does look like Junkrat actually killed our Lucio. Now we're being pushed back. Zarya Bubble helps me get out. Keep an eye out for this Junkrat though, I don't know where he is. A good barrage. Where's that Junkrat actually? I have been holding this Transcendence for a while, although I haven't seen an obvious place to use it. Is that Junkrat still trying to flank us? So I think he might round the left. Oh, and I get picked up by the Widow, so yeah, I think our Sigma pulled back. I pulled back a bit with him, but then I went forward before he went forward again. So that was my mistake there. Yeah, I mean, obviously looking at how this match is going, I know that I could have used my Transcendence and built up another one by now, but it means that I would be investing it just in a fight, which, you know, isn't always the worst thing. If you win a fight and get some good progress, then it can be worth it. Hear the Widow behind, chase her down. So unfortunately, when I do bust out my Transcendence, it actually comes out at the exact same time as the sound barrier. Even worse, the Junkrat plays it really well. I think my main reason for doing Transcendence is you can't block a Riptire because it does like 500 damage in one go or something. But it could keep me alive. Unfortunately, good play from the Junkrat is he just waits for Transcendence and sound barrier to expire. And then he detonates it. So that was overall, that was pretty poor Transcendence. It's probably the right mindset to kind of think, okay, if I just keep myself alive here, then it's maybe a worthwhile Transcendence. But I actually achieved very little in the grand scheme of things. So that was unfortunate, and the fact that it came off at the exact same time as the sound barrier again, that was just unfortunate. So that's not a great moment. Slightly risky flank here. Good, now we just need to break the shield. This is good, you can see quite a couple of kills coming through with my Discord orbs, which is great. And we actually finish it. It looks like there's a good Dragon Blade from Genji in there. It was a good push from our team. Yes, that was good. So I think it's showing 5 players, but I think if the commentary, I think that player left and immediately rejoined or something. So I don't think they were down to 5 players for a significant time. I could be wrong, but I don't think there was any negative impact from that. Okay, so again, we're picking up an Orisa this time, so we've got a better tank line. Again, we're still not a great healing line, but I appreciate I'm 50% of that problem, so I cannot complain at all about that. Again, it's very much, I want to play Zenyatta as my main support, and I only want to switch off him when I really have to. I just really want to, I need to say my Moira skills have gone down, because just not played her enough. My Ana skills, I'd like to get better at Ana, but I just need more general practice with her really before I can take her anywhere near. I think she is a risk to my SR if I try playing her too much in comp now. I quite like playing Brigitte sometimes, but she's not that meta, and she's a bit more situational, so it can be harder to get value out of her. So it's kind of, a lot of the time, barring a couple of circumstances, it can just be better for me to just play Zenyatta rather than Brigitte, because I'm better with him than I am with her. Taking a position on the high ground, I want to take a fairly safe position. Now it looks like our Orisa and Bastion are setting up here as well, which is great. I think we've actually got picked up a Reinhardt. That was our Zarya, I think. Okay. So now I'll come in behind the shield. I'm just going to try and shield break. See the Widow over there. Maybe I should have stayed behind the shield. I think, was I already stepping out to yeah, I guess, yeah, you know, that's maybe not something I could get away with. Yeah, I think it's good behind the shield. I haven't got a great sight line with the Bastion there. But yeah, I've got to bear in mind that against better Widows or at higher levels, then I will get punished for that. Yeah, it's kind of at the moment, our team's kind of split in two. We've got some people on the bottom causing problems, and then we've got the team up here between the Zenyatta and the Bastion just pumping out damage. Good, though we haven't got a shield up here yet, have we?
Or Junk's one in the room.
Call that out, we take him out, very good. Yeah, we haven't got a shield. Has our Orisa been picked? No, or maybe she fell down or something. I don't know. Reaper again, same as before. We do really well as soon as he teleports up. Discord on him. Damn it, and the damage gets pumped in.
He just discorded.
This is really good, the Zenyatta Bastion combo, because I just put a damage orb on someone and Bastion just instantly kills them. Which is great. Now I had a feeling that someone might be coming around here. You know, just got a feeling, which is good. It was good instincts actually, because there was someone coming around here. And I do call it out. Keep the pressure on, and we get the really easy kill on him. Well, again, I stepped out from behind the shield there. I think that's just because, yeah, I'm not getting much space in there. But I deal with the Widow quite well. Again, that's I've got to be careful of at higher ranks. That when I start going up against good Widows, they're going to pick me off much quicker. We're doing really well here, even if we don't get a full hold. Oh, Reinhardt's back. I didn't spot him this time. And the Widow. So that's why I come off top there. I think our Bastion dropped down. I think. Yeah, maybe our Bastion and Orisa dropped down. Yeah, so I think I dropped down with them, so I can stay behind the shield, especially with that Widow there, which I think was probably a good move. Oh, our Bastion's gone right all the way up there. I mean, whatever happens now, to be fair, we've burnt loads of time off the clock. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit disappointing that our Bastion goes down there, and he went down because of a poor decision. Oh God, where's that coming from? That takes me out. I probably should, maybe I should have just transcended there, actually. Again, if nothing else, keep myself alive. Orisa might be able to survive a Riptire actually, and then it would have healed her straight back up. So yeah, maybe should have yeah, I think I definitely should have transcended there. Maybe I'm still not. I can't remember what my mindset was there. Maybe I was still not from in the first round. Kind of wasting the transcendence and dying to the Riptire. Anyway, you know, if they finish this point, they're doing it in overtime. It looks like our Bastion's still picking up kills. Reinhardt's back, and as soon as I'm chucking Discord or something, nothing's going to survive long here. Looks like we've got this. Yeah, we do. Really good. Solid win there. It's pretty decent Zenyatta play. I felt at the start I had to grow into the match a little bit. I was maybe starting a bit slow, a bit passive. But it got better as the match went on, and certainly in the second round, I was all over it in terms of discords and aim and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's another reason for playing support at the moment, because my endorsement ranking went down from 5 to 4, and I knew the loot boxes for the month were coming up quite soon. So cause you don't really get endorsements that often as DPS, what you quite often do as tank or support. So that's another of the reasons why I started playing them, I'll be honest. Yeah, but overall pretty good match. Obviously it means I'm going to climb into the 1900s now with Zen, which is really good. It would be really great if this season I can set a new high and I'm really pushing to gold as Zen. So I'm going to play some more matches as support and as tank, and we'll have those up soon. If anyone's got any feedback or anything, feel free to leave it below. It's always much appreciated. Other than that, thank you very much for watching.